Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mr. Dakota, and welcome back to a new video. It has been a while since I uploaded anything in regards to Pokemon. I last uploaded my thoughts and hopes for Pokemon's 25th anniversary, and, well, here we are in 2021. We beat 2020, and now we are moving into the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, and it's really hard to believe I'm turning 25 this year. I am old. Just kidding, I'm not that old. Anyways, guys, today I'm going to do probably a little bit of a controversial video for some, where I'm going to discuss my opinions on new Pokemon Snap. I know I'm a little late, I've just been busy with life, and I went and got tested for COVID and everything like that. So I was a little busy and paranoid and preoccupied with everything. I'm negative, though, by the way, so we're good. But I want to talk about new Pokemon Snap and why I think it's a waste of money. So let's hop right into that. So for a little background, I really did not play that much of Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. I did own it, and I did play it at some point, but I played a better Nintendo 64 Pokemon game. I played Pokemon Puzzle League more than I played Pokemon Snap, not new Pokemon Snap, but Pokemon Puzzle League 10 times better than Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. Like I said, I haven't played too much of Pokemon Snap, and I don't remember a whole lot of it. I do remember it was on rails, you just kind of took pictures of Pokemon. Other than that, I don't really remember a whole lot about it. I was more interested in the actual, main series Pokemon games, like Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, all those that were out at the time, Gen 1 and 2, and then Pokemon Stadium games. Those were the ones I was really interested in, because new Pokemon Snap, Hey You Pikachu, really weren't my type. I did have a lot of fun with Pokemon Puzzle League, though. That one was a good one. So yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot of experience with Pokemon Snap back then, but I do now as an adult understand the concept of Pokemon Snap and the reasoning behind its existence. And so today we're going to take a look at new Pokemon Snap, kind of compare the two ideals, I guess, at the times, presented with Pokemon Snap and new Pokemon Snap, and go through why I think that the new version is kind of a waste of money, especially for people who are like me, who are hardcore Pokemon fans, who play the games, who buy a lot of the games. Granted, I still have not beaten all of the Mystery Dungeon games. I have pulled up here the Pokemon Snap, or new Pokemon Snap website, and I'm not going to go over the trailer because it's Nintendo and Pokemon Company really don't like you showing their content on YouTube or really anywhere without their permission, and good luck getting their permission. So we're not going to play that. I am going to link this page down in the description below, though. So looking straight off the bat at this page, if we just look at these pictures from the game, I guess not necessarily pictures from the game, but the artwork presented by Bandai Namco, the developers of this game, which is absolutely amazing that Bandai Namco is developing this. It makes me wish that they would have done some graphics and some sort of development for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Maybe we would have had a visually a better looking game, but I think it works for what it is. So new Pokemon Snap right off the bat, just with these photos, looks pretty dang good. And if you watch the trailer, it also looks pretty dang good. So the game is available for pre-order and comes out 2 days after my birthday, April 30th, 2021, which is pretty close. I mean, that's 4 months away almost. So they don't have a whole lot of time to do any more marketing for this if they're going to be ramping up stuff for the 25th in general. We're looking at maybe ports to the Switch, Pokemon Unite, Diamond and Pearl remakes that have been rumored, and much more. But I think that's pretty close. I mean, 4 months really isn't a whole lot of time if you think marketing-wise. But I mean, there's still some more they could do with the marketing in this. But let's read this as we go. So it says, get ready for a new Pokemon Snap, an all-new adventure for Nintendo Switch inspired by the classic Nintendo 64 game, Pokemon Snap. Explore beaches, jungles, deserts, and more as you photograph over 200 and investigate the mysterious Illumina phenomenon in new Pokemon Snap. Now, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh, that's really cool. And when it was first announced, I was like, oh, that's really cool. Maybe they're going to add all of the Pokemon from every generation to this game. It says over 200. Now, that could be all the Pokemon, but I feel like if they would have added all the Pokemon to this game, it would have said almost 1,000 Pokemon, I think is what we're close to, right? Not over 200. I think that there's probably going to be somewhere between 200 and 300 Pokemon. I think that's pretty fair. Probably closer to the 300 range. I'm being generous there, but that seems a little disappointing for a Pokemon game, especially when we get to the price later. This is a full price game. It really doesn't make sense, but we'll get into that later. So there's the trailer. Like I said, I'm not going to play it. Go watch it on your own. I'm leaving this link down in the description below. Watch it if you haven't already. I know I'm kind of late to the party on this, like I said earlier, but I mean, go watch it. It is a beautiful looking game. As you can tell by the photos here, these are all in-game screenshots, if I am correct. It does look good. The skybox looks great. The landscape looks pretty decent. I mean, for what we're getting from Bandai Namco, the only one weird thing, what is this Quagsire looking like? This Quagsire just looks so freaking weird. Other than that, all the Pokemon I think look really good that were shown off in the trailer, and all these screenshots that we've gotten so far, I think they look great. So the main thing with Pokemon Snap is obviously photographing Pokemon in their natural habitats. But one thing that is added to this is the new Illumina phenomenon, which is another gimmick presented by the Pokemon Company for a new game, which essentially makes Pokemon glow. I think it makes them bigger. I don't think Meganium is naturally that big, but I'm pretty sure it makes them bigger. It does make them glow, as you can see here as well. And then it has something to do with these flowers or these crystals that are throughout the region as well. This is purely to the lentil region, as we can see here. Seem to glow phenomenon unique to the lentil region. So it is pretty cool, and you're going to photograph these Pokemon, try to find more information about the lentil phenomenon, I assume, just like you were with like Dynamax in Sword and Shield. The only unfortunate thing about this game, other than the lack of Pokemon at its price point, is it seems to be an on-rails adventure, which was the concept with Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64, and it doesn't seem to be having any free roam. At least at this point, there's no free roam that we know of. You're pretty much on rails, and you take pictures of Pokemon as you go. And I really wish that there was some free roam, at least that we don't know of. There's none. And I think this here pretty much points out that it is going to be on rails, and you kind of just, you can stop and go as soon as you, whenever you want rather, but you can't really veer off the path, go find a hidden Pokemon or anything like that. It's just kind of, here's what's on the road, this is what you're going to get. So there is in here the photo decks. I don't remember if this was a thing in Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64, but you can fill up your photo decks with different photos from the Pokemon and get better rankings from Professor Mirror, depending on, as it says down here, how directly they're facing you, their poses, how large they appear, and their placement within the frame. And I assume that if they are Illumina Pokemon, you're going to get more points for that as well. Now that I think about it, you might actually get shiny Pokemon in this game as well. Maybe there'll be an option here to check the shiny versions and what shiny Pokemon you've taken pictures of as well. But I mean, that really doesn't matter in a game like Pokemon Snap. I mean, it's cool, but it's kind of like Pokemon Quest. Your shiny Pokemon don't matter. And I guess shiny Pokemon in general don't really matter. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool concept. You get different ratings from Professor Mirror down here. And yeah, it's cool. He gives you stars and everything, but is it really worth the money? I do like that you can see Pokemon fighting in their natural habitats, especially Pokemon like Heracross and Pinsir. They're known for fighting, according to their Pokedex entries in previous games, and I think for most of the games, they're known for fighting in the games. But overall, I feel like this game, from what we know now, is very lackluster. I have open the pre-order page. This game is full price at $60. And I mean, yeah, this game looks great. It looks visually appealing. Like, these models look pretty good. Overall, Bandai Namco has done a very good job at making this game look visually appealing. Like, this water looks great. And I don't know if that's edited, if that's in-game or not, but it looks like it is. This beam right here might actually be an Illumina hotspot. But the water just looks fantastic, and the sky as well. The game looks really good. I will give it that much. But is it worth $60 for what you're going to get out of it. In regards to content, I mean, somewhere between 200 and 300 Pokemon for an on-rails photo-taking game doesn't really seem worth $60. Now, this is just a comparison that I thought of, but I feel like I can get a lot more entertainment out of a game like Captain Toad's Treasure Hunter, for example, which I think is $40 MSRP, and that's a very short game. I feel like I can get more entertainment out of that for $40 than what I can get out of New Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo Switch for $60. And that might obviously just be a preference thing. You guys might not agree with this, but I think personally, $60 for all of this, I mean, it's not a whole lot. It doesn't seem worth it. And I mean, maybe it's good for kids to get them into Pokemon. Maybe you have a new kid who hasn't experienced Pokemon much and you just want to get him into it. Yeah, that's a good idea. And it was a great idea back in the time of the Nintendo 64. This was a great thing. Pokemon was still new back then. But nowadays, we're 25 years into Pokemon. It doesn't seem like the best option. And yeah, it's a cool concept. I applaud Bandai Namco for their work on it. I applaud Pokemon Company for coming back and reviving Pokemon Snap. I think it's really cool, but I feel like you're not getting enough for your money in regards to this. And I know it is Pokemon, it is Nintendo. They're a little bit greedy when it comes to their first-party software, so it's expected that it's going to be $60. But yeah, when you look at a game like Captain Toad Treasure Hunter, is it really worth it? Spend your money elsewhere, in my opinion. And that's really all I have to say about this game. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy my little opinions on New Pokemon Snap. I'm still excited for what is to come for Pokemon in the 25th anniversary, whether we are looking at ports of older games to the Nintendo Switch, some sort of super collection that's been rumored, Diamond and Pearl remakes, Pokemon Unite, even though I probably won't play a whole lot of that. I'll try it out for sure. But I'm very excited for the rest of what is to come, and I hope you guys are too. This is just the first thing, and it is exciting, although it's not for me. It's very exciting. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.